is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. As you guys can see up on the screen today, I want to talk a little bit about SOFI Technologies Incorporated. This is ticker symbol SOFI for those of you who may not be as familiar with this company or with this stock. And today was, I guess it was an okay day for SOFI. This thing was up 0.6% on the day. We are now right back at $5 dead even. I think we closed right at $5, and even after hours, we are still holding $5 exactly flat, which is kind of funny, kind of interesting, whatever. Maybe there's some kind of psychological aspect to, being right around this $5 mark. But hey, we were below this yesterday when we closed, and now we are right at it today. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of SOFI investors and people involved with this stock and with this company hoped it would be much higher than this, especially we're in October of 2022. This is crazy. I mean, from where we started at the beginning of the year, I mean, looking at this thing year to date, being down 68%, we started the year January 3rd at 1568. And to now be at $5 is crazy. We are a little bit off the 52-week lows of 477. So again, like I said, it could be worse. And obviously you'll take a green day, especially when you look at the rest of the broader market. And the Dow Jones was up 0.12%. S&P was actually down over 0.5%. Kind of crazy. NASDAQ down over a full percent. Some of the only other green on the day was in the Russell 2000. So the fact that SOFI actually pretty significantly outperformed all the major indices, 5x above the Dow Jones and just way above the S&P and the NASDAQ and the Russell. That's a very, very good sign, outperforming those stocks on a relatively weird day where a lot of stuff was up and down. SOFI outperformed the market, and that's what you need when your stock is down 68% year to date. Obviously, the S&P is down nowhere near 68% year to date. It is down significantly year to date, but not like this. So to eventually pass that up, you're going to have to significantly outperform it a lot of days in a row. So hey, maybe this was a step in the right direction for SOFI. Who knows? We could be going way lower. And at this point, I mean, it seems with everything, we're probably going way lower. But we have to wait and see. But getting into the news, as always, plenty of stuff to talk about. This is from stocknews.com. 3 financial services stocks investors shouldn't be buying right now. And I do think that this is kind of interesting because we have seen SOFI getting a lot of positive feedback and a lot of positive picks from a lot of these news websites and stuff like that. So this one obviously has a little bit more of a negative tone. And here's what they say about SOFI, actually giving it a get rating. Oh no, you have to get the rating. I thought it was saying like get rating, like, oh, go get it. But SOFI is a digital financial services company. It operates through the lending, financial services, and technology platform segments. The company's lending segment offers student loans and personal and home loans. The financial services segment provides cash management and investment services through SOFI Money, SOFI Invest, SOFI Credit Card, and SOFI Relay. Its technology platform segments offers the benefits of Galileo and Apex. SOFI's non-interest expense increased 15.5% year over year to $458.24 million for the second quarter that ended June 30th of 2022. The company's total liabilities for the quarter ended June 30th, 2022 came in at $7.16 billion. Obviously, that sounds not cheap. That's a lot of freaking money, especially for a company at the stage that SOFI's in right now, where they're still unprofitable. They're still very forward looking. They're still, hopefully trying to be in a good spot going forward into the future. I don't know what's going on here. Compared to $4.48 billion for the fiscal year ended December 31st of 2021, its net loss and loss per share came in at $95.84 million and 12 cents respectively. So again, Stock News at least is calling SOFI one of the 3 financial services stocks that investors should not be buying right now. And we talk about a lot of the good and positive news and the positive recommendations, stuff like that all the time. But you obviously have to keep in the negative every once in a while as well. You have to get both sides to be able to paint the full picture. Some big news we did have coming out today, actually related to SOFI, the company specifically, and what they have going on, is that SOFI has scheduled their conference call to discuss the quarter 3 2022 results. This is SOFI Technologies, the digital personal finance company, today announced plans to host a conference call to discuss financial and operating results for the third quarter of 2022 on Tuesday, November 1st of 2022. At 8 a.m. Eastern time. So it looks like they're going to be doing it before the market opens. SOFI also plans to release its third quarter 2022 results on the investor relations section of its website at investors.sofi.com at approximately 7 a.m. Eastern time on Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. Full session details for the conference appearance are as follows. And, they have the conference call, the webcast about SoFi, all of that stuff. I do want to go onto the subreddit real quick because they have people talking about this as well, seeing what the SoFi stock subreddit comments are about this. This will be SoFi's first earnings release before market open. I'm really not sure how that changes things or if it's, exactly the same as doing it after market or whatever. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Also, the quickest release since end of quarter. Maybe they feel an urgent need to get it out to support the share price. Must be good to be moved up and morning. So yeah, people are expecting this to probably be some good news. If it was bad news, maybe they try to delay it or push it back as long as they could. I don't know if that really is overanalyzing things or whatever. $20 end of year with consistently beating analyst expectations every quarter. People kind of placing their bets on what they think is going to happen. So we'll have to see what does end up happening in this whole situation. It's definitely going to be an interesting one to follow. Obviously, it's going to be very, very impactful, especially when you have a stock down and underperforming so much as this. Obviously, decent to good earnings can really make this thing jump, but bad earnings, this thing definitely still has room to fall. SoFi is still sitting at a $4.61 billion valuation right now, even though the stock price itself is like cheap or low or whatever at $5. There's still room for this thing to fall. And again, some people are even betting on that happening. We also had this. This is from Business Wire. Galileo's issuer processor platform receives Visa-ready certification. So this is actually really, really cool. Galileo, a leading financial technology company owned and operated by SoFi, announced it has become Visa-ready, certified as an issuer processor for its payment cards as a service API technology for card issuing. By collaborating with Visa, a world leader in digital payments, Galileo can further its partnerships with innovative payment players in the evolving payments landscape. Galileo's issuer processor platform offers an easy way to create sophisticated payment card programs and digital banking solutions. Receiving the Visa-ready certification demonstrates Galileo's recognition in the transformative power of fintech. Through Galileo's flexible APIs, clients can create a custom multi-product solution, including card issuing, payments, checking, savings, deposits, digital banking, lending, and future products. Galileo continues to expand the financial frontier by creating frictionless digital-first experiences. By becoming Visa-ready certified, we are solidifying our current and prospective clients' trust in choosing our next-gen digital and core banking platform. So I do kind of wonder what this is going to mean, and some other people are wondering this as well. Does this mean Galileo will begin offering Visa-branded cards? I don't exactly know. I know the SoFi debit cards and stuff right now are all MasterCard, or at least the one I have is MasterCard, so I assume they're all MasterCard. I don't know what that means. SoFi's relationship with MasterCard, Visa, all this stuff is. I don't know exactly how all that works, but I don't think this could be a bad thing. Obviously, Visa, very, very well-renowned, respected, and getting in their good graces, I don't think could be a negative. Last post I wanted to go over real quick with SoFi products. What product/app features or upgrades does SoFi need the most? Options. And this guy says, I can't think of anything they haven't already done or are working on. Better UI and P2P like Venmo or Zelle. Options. For me, I know my banking app lags a lot. It's not super smooth. It's not super crisp and clean, and I wish it just performed a little bit better on that side. But obviously, there's a lot of people who are wanting SoFi to get some options, which does make sense in the current kind of investing landscape. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate that so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about anything we talked about in this video today. Subscribe, stay up to date on my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.